Hello folks, I am back yet again for another review, and today we are finally taking a look at the scale sound system speakers for the SD60F, or more specifically the Aurora miniature models SD60F. So let's pull this out here. So I've finally gotten better, which is good. I've been sick this entire week, so I'm finally able to review again and stuff. I think I got two of these. Yeah, actually I got two of these speakers. I was originally gonna get two SD60F, but I only bought one. So yeah, here we go. They give dum-dums. I don't know what these dum-dums are. I'm guessing it's some sort of like lollipop thing. I don't think we have these in Canada, so that's interesting. These are the speakers that they put inside. They're Rapido RS11s, I believe. Pretty big, around the size of my finger. And then here's that. Yeah, on the back it's just for decoder settings and stuff. This actually took so long to deliver because, what's the thing called again? USPS misdelivered it in Illinois. So that's great. So yeah, this is what we're going to be putting it inside of, the Aurora Miniature Models SD60F. Without any further delay, let's do this here. So let's just take one of the speakers out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the second one though. I guess if I ever upgrade the big boy or the FEF to lock sound, I can put one of these speakers inside. So yeah, these sound significantly better than the stock Aurora speakers, especially from what I've heard. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Okay, let's open this up now. Oh, is it on the body? No, it's not. Oh, right here. So these things right here are so sharp that they can actually go. Oh, that just bent over. I think that might have broke them actually, but yeah, they're very sharp, so they can actually go through your skin. So you got to be kind of careful with those. Okay, so now that this is off, if I remember correctly, I gotta look at the website again to figure out how to do this completely correct. But oh, I just dropped that. That's great. If I remember correctly, you have to just put that over there. You have to take off the entire circuit board. I'm pretty sure. So wherever the speakers are, they have to come off. So let's take off everything. These have little bushings on them, or little washers. You gotta keep those. Okay. This does actually have a dual speaker setup stock, which is pretty interesting. It has one here and one right here. I think there might be one under the decoder. No, there's not. Okay, I'll keep it off anyways. Just so I don't short anything.
You can actually put a smoke unit in this locomotive, which is pretty interesting. I think it goes right there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now
to figure out how to take these off, which I think you just unclip like this. I guess you're not really meant to take these off, so, and I don't need them anyway, so I don't really care what happens to these ones, because they're not really good. There we go, that's one. Can I just pull it through? Maybe. I like that there's basically no wires, though. It's very nice. Gotta be kind of careful here, because there is a lot of stuff. Oh, the camera hasn't been in focus this entire time. I'm very sorry about that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And there's the second one off. They're very small speakers. I believe these are 2 ohm each. Yeah, they're very small. Here's this compared to the Rapido one. Yeah, big difference, that's for sure. And I believe this mounts right over here. So what we want to do now is go underneath. Where are the pickups? So, okay, so right here I believe is the pickups, I think. That's the pickups for the speaker. I think. Right? Yes, okay, so yeah, this is the one side's positive, the other side's negative. So what you would do now is you would go here, grab some wire, solder it to that, and then grab that solder wire and then solder it to this speaker and then tape it on top. So I'm going to quickly just go online, look at Scale Sound's website, and just figure out which wires this one actually connects to. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so from what I can see, the red wire would be going on this side, or no, this side, and the black wire would be going on that one. So we're going to be putting the red one there and the black one there. But I don't have any black and red wire that's small enough, so I'm just going to be using cheap speaker wire that's kind of a copper and gray color. So yeah, so we're going to be using. I think I'm going to do this off camera. It's to be a lot easier. Okay, folks. So I've just got the speaker on now. There it is. I think I might not have enough wire though. Or, I don't know, maybe it's enough. It's going to be tight, but I think it's better for it to be tight than loose. But we'll see here. With the decoder on, it may be a bit too loose here. I gotta put these, and not too loose, I mean too tight. But let's see. Actually, that's just enough room. So actually, that should be okay. Alright, I'm gonna put all the screws back in, and then we're gonna see how it sounds. Alright, so I have it back together now. I'm just gonna do a little test here. I hope I have it all on the right way. So I actually have more length now for some reason, so that's a bit strange. But yeah, we're just gonna see if it works. Alright, I'll change my mic mode now. And let's see what it sounds like. Whoa, that's a big difference. That sounds great. Wow. That sounds, yeah, really good. Alright, let's put this back together. Right, I thought I might as well just show this. I got the body back on. I routed the wires, so you don't see them, towards the side, and then beside the decoder, just so you don't see them. But yeah, you can see the speaker right there, perfectly coming out of the exhaust. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back once I get this fully back on. Alrighty, folks, it's all back together now, and I've routed the wires around the side. I think I already said that, though. But yeah, I gotta say, this thing absolutely just sounds incredible. But yeah, here's a quick little comparison between the original speakers and the aftermarket Scale Sound System speaker. Alrighty, folks, so here for the running session. Today we have around 32 cars, I think, and then behind this locomotive, I'm running a Canadian National ET44 AC, which is, yeah, for once for me, a realistic consist of power, at least. As I believe if it's no, maybe not actually. I don't think so. I don't think this is accurate still, unless 5504 still exists in real life, but I doubt it, as there's not many of these SD60Fs left anyways. So yeah, all right. Hope you all enjoy this running session, and I'll see you after for the for something. Alrighty, folks, thank y'all so much for watching here. I hope y'all enjoyed this strung session and this video. And yeah, so I gotta say, for sure, this is definitely a 10 out of 10, 100% worth your money for these skill sound speakers. Especially since it doesn't even cost that much, it's definitely worth it. I definitely think if you're hesitant on buying one of these speakers, just buy it. It's definitely worth it. I bought two because I thought I was gonna buy a second um, SD60F, but I actually ended up buying the KD SD70 Ace, which I'm still trying to convert to DCC since it's being such a pain in the butt right now. But yeah. Alright, I hope you all really enjoyed this video. I know it was quite boring watching me just mess around here, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I should also add that you can barely hear the fans, even though I've sped them up to around 20, which your default is around 16. It's still pretty quiet. So yeah, I like that it sounds like that now. It's just amazing overall. But yeah, thank you all folks so much for watching, and if you could, please like and subscribe. It does help out the channel. Alrighty folks, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye folks.